Hello, YouTube. Again, this is the third time of making this video. I'm Gentry, and today I'm going to talk about tits. No, I'm not some kind of pervert who has an obsession with breasts. Well, I kind of do, but, you know, that's not the point. Most of my life, guys have always asked me, "Hey, Gentry, what does it feel like to have tits?" And I'm always just like, they're just there. But then I just thought about it for a while, and I was just like, it's a bitch having tits. It really is. So I just thought, I'll just, you know, let the world know how I feel about having boobs. And people can disagree with me, I guess, it's okay. But let me start with the bad points of having tits. First off, if you have really huge tits, you get baloney nipples where they're about like that big. Like, no lie, that big. It's just disgusting. You get really bad stretch marks, which is not cute or attractive in any way or form. But they make cream for you to get rid of that or something. And also, they hurt a lot when they grow. It's like someone's like literally punching you in the tit. I know, I feel it. Like, my tits are growing now. I know, I feel the pain. Also, one tit is always going to be bigger than the other. I don't know why. I asked my health teacher, and she was just like, because of your hormone growth or something to that effect. So yeah, girls, you know what I'm talking about. You're always going to have one nipple bigger than the other. And you're always going to be like, I'm a fucking freak. Oh god. No. But guys have like that thing with the balls where one hangs lower than the other, so it's okay. You're not a freak alone. But yeah, it's annoying. Especially when you run and jog, like if you have big boobs. Like, this whole video is like if you have big tits. I'd say about B up. Because no one gives a fuck if you have like an A. It really doesn't bother you that much. Like, as I was saying, if you run and jump and do stuff that makes you move, your tits bounce up and down, and it's so annoying because it's like, especially if you're like running like this and your tits are just hitting you in the face, it gets annoying. It really does. And when you try to do curl-ups or exercise, and it's just that weight that's pushing you down, I don't have to worry about that because my tits aren't that big. I have like a C, 36. Also about that, the C cup is like the size of your breast. The measurement is just like the width of your back. I found that out in Victoria's Secrets. And I'm 15. Oh my gosh. I found that out last month. And I just thought that bras were just things to hold your tits up. I never really gave it that much of a thought. But hey, it's no biggie. Where was I? Fuck. It's my first video and I'm already fucking up. The bad points of tits, I know that. Oh yes, the jogging, the exercising, I already got to the stretching and the nipple differences. Also, like, your tits, like, store all of this milk inside of them, and the more milk they have in them, the saggier they start to get. Like, your tits start to sag pretty early. Everyone's like, oh no, I'll be like 40 when my tits sag. Like, no, sweetheart, that does not happen. About like 20-something years old, your tits begin to sag. Most women just get that moment like, oh shit, my tits are sagging, I need to go to the fucking doctors and get some plastic surgery, push them shits up. Don't do that. If they start sagging, there's cream for that. It brings them back up. I don't know how, I'm not the one who made it, but yeah. Surgery, it's not the best thing to, you know, fix your tit problem. Like, fake boobs. Honey, I don't know what you people think when you're just like, oh, I'm a flat chest, I want bigger tits, let me have a doctor put something in my tits to make them look bigger. That's not healthy. Especially if that shit breaks inside of you and then the stuff comes out of the back and just kills you. Then you're fucked. Let's see. Okay. Get all the bad points of tits. Oh yeah, like if you try to put on shirts that are like, they don't have your size, it's kind of annoying. And when you're trying to look for bras like me, like, because apparently fucking middle-sized tits don't exist anymore. It's either you have nothing or you have this big ass blob on your chest divided into two pieces. So I'm always just like, fuck my life. But, you know, you get around and such. Pretty sure I discussed all the bad things about breasts. Let's go to good things. Good thing is, when you have bigger tits, you meet guys I guess. I really don't use my tits to meet somebody. I'm such a fucking liar. But yeah, the good thing about tits is they keep you warm, really warm. Like when you're in the fucking cold, everyone else around me is like freezing their asses off up here, but I'm just like, fuck you niggas, I am warm. I can feel the heat. But then that moment when you try to zipper up your coat and it's too big, it just doesn't work. Okay, other bit good things about breasts. They're fun to play with, not to eat. Play-Doh. You really should have told me that when I was a kid. Yeah, they're really squishy and fun and interesting to play with. I do it to my friends all the time. I'll just grope and grope. They're really soft, like memory foam. And what else is good about boobs? That's pretty much it. Nothing really else good about tits. Well, they make you look cute. Like if you're a really skinny girl with nothing, that's unattractive. I like my women nice and curvy and nicely shaped, not skinny and twiggy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So ask me questions so I can answer them in my videos and make myself look like a complete retard across the world. Because, you know, I don't have a social life. YouTube and Facebook are my life. Yeah. Adios, YouTube. It was nice talking to my camera and making myself look like a complete loser. Bye!